a massive church known for outreach projects since opening its doors in the early 90s.
God says to you,
and where a message of hope is spread and emotional guidance is offered.
There's no one.
Many flock here for spiritual upliftment.
The whole truth.
But some former pastors, now resentful.
Thank you very much. You may be seated.
Amos Nkuku says he was recruited in 1994.
It was just shortly after elections.
The 51-year-old worked as a translator.
And there was no day off.
Nkuku says he was transferred from a Port Elizabeth branch to the Johannesburg headquarters a year later.
A term vasectomy was a thing that I heard for the first time. He said this is one of the procedures that we do here for the male pastors as a birth control.
He says it affected his marriage.
I didn't like it. And my wife said to me, if you do this, we only have one child. And I, as a woman, I wanted to have a second child. And now you are going to do this kind of a thing. Then I said, I have no choice because they are saying others are doing it. Or otherwise, we will be sent home.
And a 1995 journey to Pretoria would change his life.
I never even saw the doctor in my eyes. The only thing I end up talking, and then there was something they gave me that you drink this up so that we can, I don't know what they did actually. From there I was on the bed, I had the pain. I was experiencing pains.
Is it important that you have to be sterilized?
They never asked me whether you want children. They never tell us that why they are doing that. Only after operation they said, actually we're doing this because one day you will be sent to remote countries where you won't need children and children will suffer there. Up until I noticed that no, I sold myself here.
But it was too late. Nkuku says he had to adopt. He left the church after a decade.
So you arrive in the hospital hoping that you'll talk. Later you wake up and then the surgery is done.
Earlier, his colleague Bongani Manyisa, who joined the church in 2002, told the commission about arranged marriages.
After getting married, of course, they introduced something called vasectomy. So it created a lot of depression. So if it happened that the pastor impregnated the wife, that will anger too much the bishop that this woman is pregnant now. So what next? They start to send other pastors to advise termination.
He says there are over 200 complainants.
I'm 41 now. It's been years. Of course, I'm married now, but this is not good for me.
Being part of family bereavement allegedly discouraged.
So you don't attend the funerals of your families. I spent 10 years without going to my family.
Allegations of racism, financial exploitation, and being denied education also detailed. The Commission has a massive task ahead.
We think that the seriousness of this matter is one that warrants a corroboration of the stories. We are calling on the doctors that actually perform the sterilization to come forward. We are calling on women who actually experience the abortion done to them to come forward.
And to me say, I don't care whether it is reversible or not, I want myself back to normal. That one I want. And they must do it. Because I never agree with them. I was told that I'm going there.
More alleged victims are expected to take the stand soon, and the church given a chance to respond.
I will never have peace with Universal up until justice is served.
Maageketla Mohlabe, SABC News, Johannesburg.